Why you made me look good like that, though?
Yeah, you made me look good.
Nah, you made me look good. What you talking about?
He was gonna walk up to that gas station where you was waiting on him at for 5 minutes. Within 5 minutes, you see ambulance, you see police, you see ambulance, you see police, and you know something ain't right. So you get in your car and get back there to the scene with my nephew getting in on a stretcher, getting in the back of an ambulance. You throw him out and left him for dead. And if you didn't, that's how we feel. And if we wrong, Lord, forgive us, but reveal the truth.
There's a thin line between love and hate. One moment, life feels so perfect with the person you cherish most. Laughter filling the air, dreams building together, everything aligned. The next, it all shatters in ways no one could ever imagine. What started as a romantic Christmas cabin getaway, filled with decorations, gifts, games, and endless I love yous,
I love you.
I love you too.
Man, I love you. You my everything.
Oh my God. Lord, I love you, Lou.
So I can close the door.
I love you, Lou.
Take your time. Say I love you. You my everything.
So much.
ended with a devoted family man found critically injured under a bridge on Archer Road in Gainesville. His loved ones left heartbroken, piecing together how a simple disagreement could lead to such devastating consequences, and why the stories they're hearing just don't seem to add up. If this story already has you hooked, your heart racing, questions flooding your mind about what really went wrong in a love that looked so unbreakable, then hit that subscribe button right now and turn on notifications so you never miss an update on this developing story. Drop a like if you're curious about the truth and want justice for this family. Leave a comment below saying, "Justice for T2," or share what you think happened. And most importantly, share this video everywhere. WhatsApp groups, Facebook, Instagram stories, Twitter, TikTok. Help us spread the word far and wide so this family gets the answers and closure they deserve. Today, we're honoring the memory of Tyrone Davis Jr., known to so many as T2 or Step Daddy Dro. To his family, he wasn't just a man. He was everything. A loving father who poured his heart into his two beautiful children, a son and a daughter he absolutely adored. He'd spoil them endlessly, light up talking about them, and capture those precious moments in his vlogs. Like the time he looked at his little princess Chloe growing up and said, "My princess getting so big, bro. That's crazy. You growing up too fast, girl." He was a devoted son, calling his mother Renee his superhero, spoiling her whenever he could, making time for her no matter how busy life got. Tyrone was the ultimate provider and protector, especially for the women in his life, his aunt, his grandmother, everyone. He took pride in lifting them up, handling the weight so they didn't have to. By day, he was a hard-working truck driver, owning his own commercial rig, grinding to build a better life. But he was so much more, a motivational speaker dropping gems for his brothers out there. "Hey, to all my brothers, never give up on your dreams, man. Never give up on your goals, just 'cause things ain't going as planned. Keep going, bro. There's light at the end of the tunnel. Stay motivated, stay determined, stay hungry. 'Cause when you reach that goal, you're gonna look back and say, yeah, it was hard, but it was worth it." For real. He was a YouTuber sharing real, everyday moments with his family. Raw, relatable vlogs that touched so many. A passionate lover of old-school cars, showcasing that hustle and heart online. In his community, Tyrone was admired for his drive, his work ethic, his good spirit. He saw everyone on the same level, treated people with respect, and lived with a heart full of love. This was Tyrone Davis Jr., selfless, inspiring, full of life, a man who motivated others to chase their dreams while building his own beautiful legacy. But Tyrone's heart wasn't just for his family and community. He poured that same deep, unconditional love into his relationship with his girlfriend, Lulu. For about 3 years, they built what looked like a beautiful, mutual love story, one that played out openly on social media, inspiring so many with their affection and dedication. Tyrone was unapologetically romantic. He planned special surprises, showered her with flowers just because, draped her in designer pieces that made her shine. Because to him, she deserved the world. He moved with intention, always thinking about her comfort, her peace, her happiness. When Lulu injured her ankle and was in that cast, Tyrone didn't let her lift a finger. He'd carry her on his back, refuse to let her walk or drive, treating her like the princess his family says she truly was to him. He handled the bills, the stress, the everyday pressures, all so she could relax, decompress, and just enjoy the life he was grinding to provide. Their captions and posts told the story loud and clear. Declarations of being each other's everything. Passionate words about how deeply they were in love. It was mutual. She matched his energy, his effort, his devotion. From humble beginnings, their life together blossomed. The gifts got bigger, the cars nicer, the trips more extravagant, a testament to his selfless hustle and how he wanted nothing more than to see her living peacefully, beautifully, and leading up to Christmas, everything seemed perfect. Tyrone surprised Lulu with a cozy cabin getaway, decorated inside and out with lights, holiday cheer everywhere. Videos from that trip capture pure magic. Games filled with laughter, unwrapping gifts, those sweet, tender moments where they'd look at each other and say, "I love you. You're my everything." Hugs, kisses, playful banter. It felt like the ultimate holiday romance, a celebration of their bond. But something changed during that trip. What was meant to be a time of joy and connection ended in unimaginable heartbreak. The laughter stopped abruptly, and soon after Tyrone was found critically injured under that bridge on Archer Road, leaving his family devastated, grasping for answers in the midst of unbearable pain. How does a weekend filled with so much love turn into a tragedy that shatters everything? That's what Tyrone's loved ones are asking, and what we're diving into next. That perfect holiday glow from the cabin faded fast, into a nightmare no family should ever face. Tyrone's loved ones rushed to the hospital, only to hear accounts that left them shattered and confused. His aunt, speaking through tears in an emotional live broadcast that touched so many hearts, shared the family's pain. He was our superstar, a blogger, YouTuber, motivational speaker, encourager, counselor. He drove trucks for a living. He wasn't out here doing wrong. He took care of his kids. He was a family man through and through. His heart was always good. She went on, voice breaking. We need to know what happened to T2. He celebrated life. He loved with a good heart. And now the stories just don't add up. The family says Lulu told them the couple argued during the drive, and Tyrone wanted out of the car. She pulled over, let him out in an unfamiliar area of Gainesville, and drove a short distance to wait at a gas station, hoping he'd cool off and join her. But within minutes, emergency lights appeared. Tyrone was found critically injured under a bridge on Archer Road, far from any gas station, staggering before collapsing. A kind nurse and her husband stopped to help, performing CPR to try and save him. Doctors confirmed severe blunt force trauma to the back of his skull. Injuries the family says couldn't come from just falling out of a car or a simple stumble. He arrived at the hospital as a John Doe, with no phone, no ID. And heartbreakingly, it was the hospital that called his mother Renee the next day, not the person who was with him last. As more details emerged, the accounts shifted, from waiting nearby to a fall at a gas station to small changes in timing and location that deepened the family's heartache. In their raw, grieving words, straight from those tearful lives that spread across social media. The family poured out. He loved her unconditionally, but there's a thin line sometimes. We just want the truth, whatever it is. How did our T2 end up under that bridge alone? The math isn't adding up, and our hearts are broken. He was left in a city he didn't know, vulnerable. We mourn, we're grieving, we're angry. But most of all, we need answers for his babies. He was selfless, carried everyone's weight. Now we're left wondering, pleading. Tell us what happened to our nephew, our son, our brother. These aren't words of hate. They're cries from a place of deep love and loss. A family clinging to memories of a man who motivated everyone around him, now searching desperately for closure. All they ask, all we're echoing here on their behalf, is for the full truth to emerge. The real story of those final moments so they can heal, hold each other, and honor Tyrone's beautiful legacy without these shadows. This remains a developing story, handled with the utmost care and respect. Our deepest thoughts and prayers are with Tyrone's precious children, his superhero mom Renee, his aunts, grandmother, and every soul he inspired. May peace find you, and may his light keep shining. If this family's story has touched your heart, left you moved by their love and their pain, join us in keeping T2's memory alive. Comment below with "Justice for T2" or your heartfelt thoughts. Smash that subscribe and notifications for any respectful updates. Thank you for being here with us. Rest easy, Tyrone Davis Jr. Until next time, stay safe.